The snow is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's well, I got a lot of firewood to do today. Dad wants to do 8 cords. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I had to get to work, so. So we just split a load of firewood, and now we need firewood in our own basement so we can have a fire and be warm. So it's a fun day. So I just had to drive my truck around to the basement, see here, to unload the firewood into the basement, and then I'm gonna start the wood stove. So it's warm in the house, but I had to drive. I mean, there's different ways I could have done it, but the way I chose to do it was to drive down this hill here, pull up there, and then back down into here, right? Well, I'm coming down this hill, and normally you can just turn hard and go right up into there and then come back, but you can see right here where I started sliding, I was like, and I was going straight into the ladders. It was bad. See, I got these really bald tires. I mean, they're not too bad looking, right here. It doesn't look that bad, but then you come back here and you look at it right here, it's completely smooth, which is bad. That's really bad. So I'm having new tires put on it soon. But yeah, that could have been a lot worse than it was. Luckily I got 4-wheel drive, so you just throw it in 4-wheel drive and you can pretty much handle anything, even with the bald tires. But yeah, now I gotta bring this wood into the house. So what a hoot that's gonna be. That's gonna be a real rompin' riot. Now, there are 3 major components when you're starting a fire. The first one is a torch. The second is nice dry scrap wood. And the third is cardboard. Now let's put all these steps together to create the perfect fire. Now, the last thing you're going to want to do to make sure that your fire stays going longer than a couple minutes is grab some real firewood like this here. This is extremely dry. It's been sitting in the yard for a couple years now. It doesn't have to be this dry, but obviously it helps being this dry. You know, you can just take it in there and set it on the top. And once this whole pile here of scrap wood burns down, then this piece of wood on top will be left to burn, and it will start making some actual coals for the fire. So, now, there are a lot of different ways you start a fire, but I think that's the fastest and most effective. Can you hear the dogs barking? I almost guarantee it's because my dad's back, and if my dad's back, that means it's time to start splitting firewood again. Yeah! Well, I gotta go to work. Yeah, leaving a tinge later than normal. It's really not that much later than normal. Yeah, I'll be fine like this. It is a bit chilly out. Hopefully the kids have snow clothes. If they get snow clothes, then we'll bring them outside and play in the snow a little bit. But if not, then we'll be trapped inside again. Yeah. Well, I just got home from work, and it's spooky out. Got some spooky lighting right now. some party this is.
You wanna hop in?
Ugh. Oh boy. I don't know what we're gonna do with you. And look at your mess on the floor here. Ugh. Despicable. Well, that's about the end of it here, so it's about the end of the rope. So